Recently, this footage taken in Punggol went viral. No, these youngsters haven't been bitten by zombies. Watch on to find out what really happened to them and why this is becoming much more serious. So, on 24 June at 1 AM in Punggol, these youth were seen walking like zombies. It was then rumored that they had been smoking what is known as zombie vapes, also called Kpods, vape products laced with Etomidate, an anesthetic agent. Later, I'll explain what those are. But if this is your first time hearing about Kpods, you're not alone, because this has indeed become much more serious recently. Back in 2024, for the entire year, the Health Authority of Singapore detected just 10 cases of Kpod use. This year, as of 30 June, they have already detected 28 cases. This means more people have been caught with this product, and that's why you have been reading more about it. Recently, even more products about Kpods have surfaced. One shocked the nation where it was reported that a 13-year-old behaved strangely while openly vaping outside the state courts, almost as if she's on drugs. In July, a heartbreaking article reported the death of a 19-year-old teenager due to Kpod use. The teenager had told her father that Kpods were safe, which by the way, they are not. After using Kpods, the teenager began behaving oddly. One day, she was found after falling from the 18th floor of a HDB block, likely due to the effects of Kpods. In another incident, a 56-year-old mother had to physically stop her son from jumping out of a window after he likely got high from inhaling Kpods. There are even more cases, like a 19-year-old teenager cutting his own face and arms with a knife. So, why do people do this when they are having Kpods? If you are looking to advertise your business in this channel, we can help you. There are guaranteed views and many big brands have trusted us. Just click on the link in the description. By now, you probably already know what vapes are. And just to emphasize again, vapes are illegal in Singapore and they are very harmful to your body. Avoid them at all costs. Don't even get close. Just treat them like drugs because in the eyes of the law, both are illegal ma. But what exactly are Kpods? You see, vapes are unhealthy and dangerous. And just like cigarettes, their harmful effects might not appear right away. But make no mistakes, these effects will come back to bite you for sure. So don't ever think that it is safe. However, Kpods might actually kill you on the spot. And I'm being serious. Vape juice can contain anything. And let's be honest, no one really reads the ingredients of them, even if a list is provided. That is when it can be dangerous, because it can be anything, since it cannot be regulated as it is already illegal in the first place. Kpods are basically vapes mixed with dangerous chemicals like Etomidate. Etomidate is a powerful drug used in hospitals to sedate patients during procedures. If you have seen videos of people acting weirdly after being sedated, you know why this drug can be dangerous when misused. Even in the controlled medical settings with professionals, people can still behave strangely after being sedated. So what do you expect when the teenager is just vaping uncontrollably at Punggol? As you probably know by now, when someone vapes a Kpod, they might act erratically, almost like a zombie, and in severe cases, they might even take their own lives without realizing it. What makes it worse is that the user might not even know that the vape juice contains these chemicals. And it's not just Etomidate. The danger is that vape could be laced with other dangerous substances too. The reason why you have been hearing about Kpods and Etomidate more is because this issue is quite specific to Singapore. In Hong Kong, they face the same problem, but they call it space oil instead. In Malaysia, vapes might contain other harmful ingredients, but make no mistakes, the danger of harmful substances being laced in vapes is a worldwide problem, but the use of Etomidate is now more pronounced in Singapore and Hong Kong. And here's why it gets trickier. If there are actual drugs inside the vape, that is clear cut. Anyone using it is a drug abuser, and anyone selling it is a drug trafficker. And we all know how strict Singapore is about drugs. But here's the catch. If you go by the letter of the law, Kpods do not technically fall under the category of controlled drugs. You'll be breaking the law because you are using vapes, but you won't get the harsh penalties meant for drug traffickers. That's why recently, the government announced that they are looking into strengthening the law on this. They also say that they are working on enforcement, targeting 3 main areas: monitoring online activity and known hotspots, disrupting supply chains, and taking actions against those who supply or use vapes. They have also stepped up operations to curb vaping, and you can probably tell about that, given how often rapes have been reported lately. Meanwhile, experts have also called for stricter actions against Kpods or any vapes containing illegal chemicals. After all, substances like Etomidate have not just been banned outright, they are still used in hospitals for medical procedures. But here's the scary part. This could all be due to evil people out there trying to profit off Singapore at our expense. The whole Kpod issue is the work of syndicates and organized crime groups targeting East and Southeast Asian countries, especially after their usual drug supply chains got disrupted. Now, do you know that this problem also exists for inhalers like this? Yes, the danger that harmful chemicals might be in these inhalers is real too. Watch this to know more about it. Also, please follow me on Instagram as I'm posting exclusive short and informative videos there. Link in description. And thank you for spending almost 5 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and hope you learned something.